pleasure to invite and welcome in front of our class at present. And we are very happy that you have surrendered yourself to Baba in Madhuban for so many years and continue to make constant ascending effort, which bring the inspiration to many, many of us. So we welcome him with a flower. Sister Linda, where the flowers are? Bring it. Let it come. Come, Abhi. Sit there. Oh, you already welcome? No, but it's still welcome. Not in front of everyone. And we get a very short period of time with him in Trinidad, but we wanted him to go to those places where service ceased for a while, and we want to see if some awakening can be done like Grenada, St. Lucia, and so we also sent him to try in Dominica. They had a service in the time of Caribbean service, so we also sent him with no center, no contact, just book the hotel for him. And he finds somebody at the airport and plane who did not allow him to go to the hotel, taking his go home and it is gathering for him. So it was an awakening for the Dominica also. So new places we tried. It was all the experiment for him. And to St. Croix he went, there is no center in St. Croix. He went to Tortola, there is no center in Tortola. He's supposed to go to St. Vincent, but it did not happen. That also, you know, the center was there, and then when the volcano happened, the sisters returned to the country, and she's in Tobago. Grenada center closed because Sister Nandi has gone to Guyana. And St. Lucia, we are maintaining, but it's not, the service is taking place so much. So it's the most of the awakening, so we get the less time. I'm sure that you will be happy with that. Alright, so let us start, brother. And we're going to finish 6:45, and he will go straight to the car, and you will take some refreshment, and okay?
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Special thanks to our respected Didiji. She had given me a wonderful chance, golden chance to visit Caribbean countries. And wherever I visit, I really enjoy. Baba had done very good service in different countries. That is why special thanks to our respected Didiji and to you all. Yes, Didi's help. She arranged everything perfect, everywhere perfect. And Baba had done such a nice service everywhere, all the countries.
We have to arrange the food also where the centers are not there for the previous thing.
Yes,
Previous centers also.
we arrange food also. Okay, thanks to Baba, thanks to Didiji, and thanks to you all. Om Shanti. Nowadays, Baba's signal is to become the authority of spiritual experiences. Baba had given us such a wonderful knowledge elevated knowledge. And the beauty of that knowledge is to do the spiritual experiment in our Brahmin life and to become the authority of spiritual experiences. Those souls are becoming the authority of spiritual experiences. They experience 3 benefits in their life. First benefit, such type of the souls would be able to maintain unshakable stays in future. When there would be lots of problems, in that situation, they would be able to maintain unshakable stays, immovable stays. First advantage. Second advantage, they would be able to do unlimited service simultaneously. They can help many souls. And they can receive lots of blessings in that critical time also. And third benefit, Baba is incognito. His powers are incognito. That is why Baba will glorify through such type of the elevated souls. They will receive extra marks. That is why we must always get spiritual experiences in our life. Now, what are the signs of such type of the souls? Those are having spiritual authority, experiences authority in their life. What are the signs of such type of the souls? First sign, as much the accumulation of spiritual experiences is increasing in their life, there would be spiritual intoxication on their life, on their face. The intoxication will keep on increasing and increasing more and more and more. Not any simple things or ordinary things can shake them. They can maintain that higher spiritual intoxication, happiness in that situation also. Second quality of such type of these souls, they would have the art of maintaining interest in their life. We are observing some Baba children are coming to Baba. 3-4 years they are flying, enjoying, jumping, very nice, they are getting progress. But after a while they are going away from Baba. Why? Because of not having spiritual experiences. But those souls would have the accumulation of spiritual experiences. They can have the art of maintaining interest in their life. Always zeal and enthusiasm in their life. They never experience sadness in their life. And third quality of such type of the soul is those souls are having the authority of spiritual experiences. They always remain lost in self-progress all the time. They never look at others. They look only Baba and themselves. Where is Baba? How is Baba? How am I? Where am I? They never waste the invaluable treasure of time and treasure of thoughts in ordinary things. They always use this invaluable treasures for self-progress. And that is why many souls, they want to be in their company. If we would be in his company, we can get some touchings, we can get some help, some cooperation for moving forward. That is why such type of the souls are progressing always and helping others to progress also. Fourth sign of such type of the soul is those souls are having the accumulation of spiritual experiences. They are always receiving blessings from many souls. When they share their spiritual experiences to many souls, they are receiving blessings. When I came to knowledge, Baba's knowledge, I was 22 years old physically, and I used to listen in Baba's Murli. You have to maintain celibacy throughout the life. I was thinking how that can be possible. But when I went in Madhuban in 1973, and I saw the sparkling face of one brother, and I called him, I asked him, sit here and share your experience honestly of purity with me. And he shared his experience, and I got lots of inspiration from him, and then I gave him blessings from my heart. Thank you so much. What I mean to say, as much we are sharing our spiritual experiences to others, we start receiving, we become the worthy of receiving blessings of the souls. And fifth sign is such type of the experienced souls always moving forward towards destination of perfection. They never experience obstacle in their life. Obstacles will come, but they can easily pass the obstacle because they would have lots of spiritual experiences, and because of that, not any obstacle can stop their progress. They are always keep moving forward towards their destination of perfection. Such type of defined 5 qualities we must observe in our life. Really I am having this quality in my life, then only I could say I am an experienced soul. Okay? Now, until we will not reach to our perfection, we must keep on doing different experiences on different areas. You know what? When we are doing experiences in any area, there are 3 steps we are observing in that area. Suppose you are driving since 20 years, 20 years. First sign you would have command on that. And second sign, you would have perfection in that art. And the third step is that you would be able to enjoy that art. These are the 3 steps which we are experiencing in our life. Now, there are 10 different areas where we must keep on doing different experiences. We must not stop. Understand? Keep on doing the experience. Quality of experiences, depth of that experiences must keep on increasing. First area, right now. First area. We must keep on increasing the experience of being in soul world. We must keep on going there, and always we must have different experiences while being there. if you are 1 year Baba child, you can go with the consciousness of 10%, 20%, 30%. We can experience the vibration, golden red color of that place and peace, infinite peace of that place. And we must keep on doing experiences more and more and more. And we must experience authority in that. That is our true home. That is our real home. In a second, whenever we want to go, we can go there, we can be there. That type of big authority we must have. Okay? Second area. We must keep on going in a subtle world. Now, which is our home now at present? Huh? Which is our home at present? Huh? Title Brahma Kumar this and this and Brahma Kumari this and this. It means my father is a Brahma Baba, and wherever my father is living, that is my home. That is why nowadays Baba is in subtle region. That is why subtle region is my real home in this confluence age. That is why we must go there, we must experience the vibrations of the subtle region, and we must claim the right of being in that place, subtle region. Understand? Third area. Baba explained everything about Golden Age between the decade of 80 to 90. In the decade between 80 and 90, Baba explained everything. Since morning till night, how we will spend our day, whole day in the Golden Age. Baba explained everything. For what? We have to experience that now. Why? Because when we experience that Golden Age life now, then only we would be able to imbibe that Golden Age sanskars. And then only we can carry that Golden Age sanskars with us, and we will go to Param Dham, and we will take rest, and on the basis of that Golden Age sanskars, we can get birth automatically in a royal family, in a gentle family. That is why we must experience that sanskars now in this birth, Golden Age sanskars. Understand? Fourth area. Experience of soul conscious state. We are listening, hearing these words, become soul conscious, we feel poor. Baba always repeating the same thing. Baba is always repeating the same thing. Why he is repeating? He is a supreme teacher. Every morning he is repeating, always be soul consciousness. Oh my sweet children, consider yourself as a soul. Why? Because until now we have not achieved that stage, perfect stage. We must experience full soul conscious stage. Not only soul conscious stage, full soul conscious stage means 100% soul consciousness and 0% body consciousness. That is our destination. Now ask yourself where we are. How much percentage of soul consciousness I am achieving in my life? If somebody asks you how many years you are following Baba's knowledge, with the very intoxication, we are about 10 years, 15 years, 40 years. But what is the proof of that? As much we are becoming older and senior in this knowledge, we must have that spirituality increasing in our life. That is the sign of that. As much older and senior we are, that much spirituality must increase in our life. I want to say we must keep on practicing soul consciousness every day. We must polish that first lesson. If we really would like to get good marks in a final paper, we must keep on working seriously, sincerely on this first lesson. Understand? Now, what is our final paper? We are sitting in university. Supreme Teacher is giving us knowledge, teaching us knowledge. What is our final paper? Brahma Baba is passed with honor in that final paper. But what is our final paper? Getting detached in a second from this body and getting attached with Baba in remembrance in that same second. This is the final paper. And we have tremendous love with this body. We have lots of love with this our own body. That is why as much we are getting detached, remaining detached from the body consciousness, that much only we could be able to be in that real consciousness, true consciousness, that is soul consciousness. That is why we must keep on increasing this soul consciousness deeper and deeper and powerful. We must not feel bored. Every day we have to practice this. Because this is the first lesson, and this is the last lesson, and this is the most important lesson in our Brahmin life. We must realize this. Okay? Fourth area, fifth area. We must keep on increasing the spiritual experience of being with Baba in Param Dham. We must increase the depth of being with Baba. We are sitting with Baba, but we must keep on increasing the percentage of being with Baba. What does it mean? When we are practicing yoga, we are sitting with Baba some consciousness. For instance, if you are 1 year, 2 years, 3 years Baba child, you can sit with Baba in Baba's company, in Param Dham, in soul world, 30% consciousness, 40% consciousness. We must increase that. Keep on increasing that. 40 to 60, 70, 80%, 90%. 100% consciousness, that is the deepest stage of yoga. We must enjoy, keep on enjoying Baba, because Baba had given the signal. Baba had given the signal. This is the time of experiencing powerful yoga. The time of experiencing ordinary yoga is already over, finished. This is the time of having really, really powerful yoga, organic yoga. That is why we must keep on increasing the depth of yoga. When we are sitting with Baba in Param Dham, we must increase the percentage of being with Baba. Okay. Next, sixth area. We must increase the depth of experiencing angelic stage. What is our aim of this Brahmin life? Becoming an angel. Not only angel, perfect angel. 100% angelic stage we must experience. And that is why we must keep on developing this angelic stage. What mean by the perfect angelic stage? 100% consciousness of the body of divine light and 0% consciousness of physical body. This is the one sign of perfect angelic stage. And second, having all relationship with God only, not with any physical being or any physical thing. That is called perfect angelic stage. while performing action, while moving around, we must enjoy this perfect angelic state. Okay, can you stand up now? All. Just keep on swinging like this. Left side. Soft music, brother. Just keep on swinging. Very slowly, gently. Oh, the soul, is having the body of divine light. I am an angel. The soul point of light, how the light body of divine light. My perfect angelic form is full with the three things, full with godly intoxication, full with godly power, and full with godly virtue. I, the angel, have wonderful crown of purity. My intellect is connected with Baba in soul world, constantly connected with Baba. How beautiful experience is this experience of an angelic state. Now I, the angel, is going out of this hall and flying like a Hanuman, or flying like an aeroplane on the world globe. On one hand, I have direct connection with Son of Knowledge, Baba. I am receiving light and might from Baba over me on one hand. And on the other hand, I am directing that light and might towards the unlimited living stars. I am just flying from one continent to another continent, next continent. I'm experiencing world benefactor state. How beautiful experience is this? I, the angel, is flying and flying over the world globe. Now I return in subtle region and standing in front of Baba, perfect angelic form of Brahma Baba. Shiva also present in him. Bab Dada gives me love-filled dristy. How fortunate am I? Bab Dada is giving me personally love-filled is enjoying Baba's love state. Now I, the angel, is returning again in this hall and standing on my place. I, the soul, is having wonderful rays of an angel. I am having all relationship with God. I experiencing Baba as my own world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much. Sit down, please. We must keep on increasing this angelic state while moving around, while working in a kitchen, in an office, in a working place. We must enjoy. And for that, we must experience Brahma Baba's company. Okay. Next. What is next? 7? 7. Okay. No. Area. We must keep on increasing the spiritual experiences of different relationship with God. We must not live in the relation. I used to say, Murli, if we have the problem of any relationship, for getting detached from that problem, okay, you experience that relationship with me, but that is not the only thing. We must keep on experiencing all relationship with God. Why? What is the secret behind it? Huh? I can transfer my 100% love towards Baba through one relationship or through two relationships. Why I need to experience all relationship with Baba? Huh? The reason of that is Baba has said in Murli, out of 84 births, half birth you have to play the female and half birth through the male part. But in 84 birth we have to play different relationships, different role. And we have to imbibe that sanskars of playing all-round role now in this confluence age. How? By experiencing different relationship with Baba, we must imbibe that sanskar. Whatever the role I will get, I will play. That role is that sanskars we must imbibe now, before going to home, from now. How? By experiencing different relationships with God. If I am missing any relationship in future, that relation make me fail. I can be failed. That relation pull my intellect. That is why I must experience Baba as my whole world. relationship you have to experience with Baba? How many? Huh? Kevin, how many? Huh? Huh? Elena, many? 11. Right now. The moment you open your eyes in Amrit Vela, you must experience Baba as your father. Just be a child and play in his lap. Then when you are coming in a class, Baba Center, you experience Baba as your teacher. He is a supreme teacher. I want to win his heart. His hand of blessing must be on my head. And then when you are going out of the center, be going Baba's room and experience Baba as a preceptor. Receive lots of blessings through his drishti, power through his drishti, and experience Baba's hand of blessings on your head. When you are going out of the center, then fourth relationship, experience Baba as your best friend. Be with him, eat with him, walk with him, talk with him, play with him, dance with him. Then, fifth relationship, Baba is my child. I want to give his share, property, whatever the thing is that, because his child is very honest child. His worldly children can take me only to the graveyard, but this child is very honest. He will take me soul world and he will send me in soul golden age also. He is so honest. Then sixth relationship, Baba is my mother. People are saying that we cannot forget mother's love. We can forget others, but we cannot forget mother's love. She had done so much for me. No one can have done that. She had done so much for me. See? We left 84 mother and we have just got trapped in 84 mother's mother. We have to experience Baba as a mother, then automatically we can be detached from that lovely mother also. Then seventh relationship, Baba is my bridegroom and I, the soul, is Baba's bride. Enjoy that relationship in soul world. Streets, peace palace, Paramdham, peace palace, experience that relationship with Baba. Then eighth relationship, Baba is my protector. Everybody is thinking that somebody's hand must be on my head or somebody must be my backbone. He is the supreme protector. Always experience his company and experience fearlessness. Then, eighth relationship, Baba is the supreme surgeon. Whatever the problem I am having, my samskars, I want to transform my samskars, but I am not really able to transform. I am working hard, but not getting success. Don't brother, don't bother. Don't lose your patience. Call Baba, come Baba. Invoke Baba as the supreme surgeon. Baba, do the surgery of my disordered samskars. I don't like this disease or problem anymore. Call him. He will do the surgery. Surrender himself. Then, next relationship, Baba is a guide. Whenever you are double-minded, I should do this, I should do this, call him, invoke him, Baba, I want your guidance. He will give you perfect guidance. Because he is the only knower of past, present, future. No one is like that. Worldly guide, they can have some greed also. Baba is not having any greed. He is not having any expectation. And then, last, Baba as a Dharmraj. He is watching me. I may not be able to do anything wrong against Srimad. Baba is watching me as a Dharmraj. Otherwise, I will get punishment to Dharmraj. What I mean to say, throughout the day, we must keep on experiencing different relationships. Soul point of light, we feel bored. After 1 year, 1 hour, 2 hours. But we must maintain interest in yoga, interest in connection. Because in 1 second we get multi-million fold income. That is why anyhow we must keep on maintaining connection with Baba. Then only collection of powers would be there. Okay? Next. Which number is there? Get? Huh? 9. 9 area is we must have the experience of all the virtues and all the powers. We must not lose any virtue. 36 virtues are there. I must have experience of all the virtues. And I must have the experience of 8 powers. That is main. If I am missing, doesn't matter. Pay attention on that. Work on that. Then only I can maintain all the state of yoga. All the virtues must be on this my plant of my life. I don't want to miss any virtue. If missing, doesn't matter, select that, point of that, and try to imbibe that virtue for 6 months, 1 year, you pay attention on that, and then enjoy that virtue as a part of your life. Okay? 10th area. Baba has said that you must have the experiences of self-respect all the time. Different titles you must experience. Because we are a royal soul, noble soul, those are sitting in a gathering, not a single soul is ordinary soul. We are very royal souls, we were the king of kings, royal in the golden age and silver age. But now we become ordinary. But if we will keep on sitting on the throne of self-respect, then automatically we can imbibe that royal sanskar, noble sanskar, and intoxication, and automatically we can get birth in a royal family in the golden age. We must keep on sitting on the throne of self-respect all the time. Our yoga is main subject. Our race is in yoga subject. And if you really want to maintain unshakable state of yoga, what is the secret of that? If you want to maintain unshakable state of yoga, what is the secret of that? According to my experience of 50 years, I could say there are 2 secrets. For maintaining unshakable state of yoga, you must have hold, you must have grip, you must have command on this soul conscious stage. And second secret, you must have command on grip on self-respect. You must not lose your self-respect at any cost. If somebody is defaming you, insulting you, doesn't matter. But don't lose the throne of self-respect. This is the second secret of maintaining unshakable state of yoga. Because practice of soul consciousness, we become detached from this bodily instrument. We become detached from that bodily instrument. And then we want to go up. Who can take up? Intoxication. Bodily intoxication can take you up. And you can sit very close to Baba, in front of Baba, in front of Paramdham. And then if you want to be there for a long time, then third aspect is increasing love for Baba. Day by day, the percentage of love must increase. So I can stay longer. Three important things in Brahmin life. Self-respect. First, soul consciousness. Second, self-respect. And then third, increasing love for Baba. Because love is a powerful magnetic power in this world. Baba is in between us and Baba, this thousands and thousand mile distance is there. But because Because of having love, we can experience combined space with Baba. Like our dadis, it is, we must have to understand. Janki Dadiji was meeting Baba, Baba was hugging her, and Dadi was hugging her, and whole entire world was observing in the TV. We were having tremendous love. Each and every cell of their body, they were in that type of love. We must have that type of love. And only we can experience Baba as our Baba used to say, Baba is in center, Paramdham, soul world. Baba used to say, I have 8 special brides. They always be with me, never leaves me alone. Not a single moment, they always be with me. First circle, there is a 8 souls. Second circle, 1 not 8 souls. They are having also love, but little less. That's why they are far, little far. And third circle is 16 to 1,000 souls. And fourth one is 900,000 souls. Where am I? Ask yourself. Only and only Baba wants love. Baba is a contract of love. Baba used to say, what you are having? You are a beggar. What you are having? You are not having nothing. This body is also you borrow from the 5 elements and 5 vices. You don't have anything. You only and only have invaluable treasure of only love. I want to do the business or contract of that. I have a contract of it. Would you like to do the contract of love with your Baba only? Why? The sisters are saying like, because of that I have to do that. I must have some realization in my life. Write down 5 things. If you realize these 5 things, you may not able to share your love with any sort. Write down, please. Get your diary and mobile. Write down. First aspect. God's love is only reliable love. Trustworthy love. Human love is not reliable love, not trustworthy love. Since cooperage we have seen Lord's Baba, the Maya made us football and the 5 players were kicking us and throwing here and there. We become tired. Only God's love is reliable love and trustworthy love. Second realization, only God's love is unconditional love and uncomplicated love. Human love, lots have complications, lots of conditions. God's love is not having any condition, no complication. He says only I need clean heart. I don't want anything. सच्चे दिल पर साहब रहती है. God's love is only unconditional love and uncomplicated love. Human love is complicated love, lots of conditions. And third is God's love is only unlimited love, imperishable love. Human being is love is not, it's a temporary love. This whole world is tied with the thread of greed. When the greed finishes, no relationship, we never recognize anybody. Only the greed, the thread of greed. Baba's love is only greedless love, unlimited love. Is ocean of love. Human love is limited love and imperishable love. And fourth aspect, God's love is only can purify the soul. Human love is not purifying the soul. We become more impure. Body is also impure, made by impure elements and soul is also having impure sanskars. How can we become impure? Pure. God's love only can purify the soul. Is the only one purifier. And fifth aspect, God love is only taking us to the holiest and highest world, supreme region. Human love is just making wandering here and there in this useless world. That is why I really would like to share my love only with Baba. Only and only with Baba. Yoga is easy. What is yoga? Nothing. Just having love with Baba. Experiencing love with Baba. Experiencing relationship with Baba. That is yoga. Understand? There may be another areas, but we must keep on working on different type of the areas until we will not reach the perfection. Authority. Almighty authority is the first number, and second number is Master Almighty authority. Having the authority of spiritual experiences. Because we are all the ancestral souls sitting here, we have to sustain this, all the kalpa tree, the leaves of the tree, the souls of the kalpa tree. That's why we must have such type of the unseekable state, and we must have a treasure store full. After 4 or 5 years, we just pay attention. We have to do lots of service to the mind. Problem will increase all over the world. We cannot able to do the service of the people through the action and through the words. That is why we have to do service to the mind also. But before that time, I must have this tool ready. And for that, I have to maintain powerful yoga stage. Doing service to the mind means doing unlimited service, worldwide service. My father is a world benefactor. I am also master world benefactor soul. Yoga. In this race of yoga, I don't want to be an only runner. I want to be a winner. And for that, yoga must be my favorite subject. Now let us have 15 minutes really powerful meditation. Really powerful meditation. Brother, soft message.